They were asking, whom do they give? So what we will do, we will ask.
I think we can. (1962). He served in the Attorney General's chambers for 12 years, working extensively in both civil and criminal law and conducting major litigation and prosecutions across court levels. He also headed the Provisional State Council offices in Central, Nyanza, Western provinces before joining consultant. Yeah? In 1971, conceived and led the development of a land settlement program at the Agricultural Finance Corporation, AFC. Established a joint trust between AFC and Agriculture Development Corporation, ADC, to acquire the subdivide the Nogam large-scale farm.
India Counsel Eliud Nganga Njoroge.
Eliud Njoroge was admitted to the bar on the 3rd of July 1971 and is a holder of a master's degree in international commercial law from the University of Stanford, UK. Sometime in 1980s, President Moi was under a lot of pressure from the country's coffee farmers who had not been paid for their coffee deliveries to KPCU for a long time. The president was willing to Paul Nderitu studied at Kirema Secondary School in Ongoya, Nyeri from 1960 to 1963. He was admitted to Kenya School of Law in 1964 and simultaneously admitted to the law firm of Hamilton, Harrison and Matthews as an articled clerk. He was later admitted by Chief Justice Kitili Mwendwa as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya in July 1969, followed by an engagement as an advocate with the Hamilton, Harrison, Matthews in 1986. He started the law firm Ambrose Rachier is an advocate of the High Court of Kenya for 50 years, standing, and a senior partner Rachier and Amolo LLP. He holds a Bachelor of Law degree, a Master's Law degree, a Master's Translation, and a Master's Biotechnic. He practiced in Masime and Kwach Advocates in 1975 to 1978, at Oraro and Rachier Advocates 1978 to 1998, and now practices at Rachier and Amolo LLP. Richard Omwelo was admitted to the role of advocate on 13th October 1980. He joined the law firm Hamilton and Harrison and Matthews in 1980 as an associate in litigation department, moving to commercial department after 12 years. He has held the position of chief scrutineer of the Law Society for a period of more than 10 years and as a member of the Law Society Disciplinary Committee for several years. On behalf of the Law Society of Kenya, he has for several years carried out seminars and trainings in Homa Bay, Kakamega, Meru, Nairobi, and Malindi. Moses Wetangula founded Wetangula and Company Advocates in 1984, establishing a distinguished legal practice for over 40 years. He served as a nominated member of parliament in 1993 to 1997 and later as MP for Sirisia in 2002 to 2013. His cabinet roles include Assistant Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister for Trade, the Chair of the AU Peace and Security Council from 2013 to 2022. He was a Senator of Bungoma County and also served as a stint of the Senior Senate Minority Leader. He's now the National Speaker of the National Assembly, and the Kenya Kwanza is currently serving as Speaker of the National Assembly of Kenya.
Senior Counsel Nancy Wakarima Karigitu.
Nancy Wakarima Karigidu, Kenya's Special Envoy and Advisor for Maritime and Blue Economy of a global voice for blue economy, diversity, and seafarers' welfare. She set up the State Department for Shipping and Maritime Affairs, serving as the first Principal Secretary. She previously served as Director General, Kenya Maritime Authority, Chair, International Maritime Organization, IMO, Technical Cooperation Committee, and Governor of both the World Maritime University and the IMLO. Some 2019, Nancy Karigidu holds a Bachelor of Law.
Senior Counsel Moses
Is a distinguished Kenyan advocate of the High Court, admitted to the bar over 4 decades ago and widely respected for his professional integrity and service. His career on a strong continuing academic foundation and unwavering commitment to justice. He has served as a magistrate, legal officer in the government corporation, chair of the industrial.
Senior Counsel Rubena Da.
Rubena Dar was called to the Bar of England and Wales as a barrister in 1983 and subsequently admitted to the Kenya Bar as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya in 1984. Ms. Rubena Dar brings over 40 years of distinguished legal practice. She has excelled across the full spectrum of legal work, including commercial, contractual, tort, tax, probate, matrimonial, and children's matters. Highly regarded in her litigation expertise, she has headed litigation teams in several prominent law firms such as Daly and Figgis, Indamar and Indamar, and Miller. Professor Kifudha Kibwana, advocate and certified secretary, studied law at the universities of Nairobi, London, Harvard, and George Washington, specializing in constitutional law and jurisprudence. From 2003 to 2007, he was member of parliament, cabinet minister, and president of the United Nations Climate Change Convention, COP12. Subsequently, he served as presidential advisor to His Excellency Mwai Kibaki and later as a governor of Makueni County. He has been named Jurist of the Year by ICJ Kenya and
Senior Counsel Lumatete Walubengo Mushai.
Lubengo Mushai was called to the bar in 1985. He is a senior partner at Lamutete Mushai Company Advocates. He is a commercial law litigator and conveyancer and has in the past done Society of Kenya and a past chairperson of the Law Society of Kenya, Mombasa chapter. He was a delegate at the Bomas Constitutional Conference and later served as the Secretary of the Judicial Tribunal Investigation, Prison Judges. He was, for 6 years, a director of Export Processing Zone Authority. He also served as chairman of the Jubilee Party. Patrick Lodge Otieno Lumumba is a professor of public law, a holder of the LLD on the law of sea from the University of Ghent, Belgium, holds a postgraduate diploma from the Kenya School of Law, bachelor's law or master's law degree from the University of Nairobi. Patrick Lodge Otieno Lumumba holds an honorary degree of Doctors of Letters, DLITT, from the University of Cape Coast in Ghana. He also holds a degree in the Doctor of Science from Bells University of Technology in Nigeria. He has been trained on human rights as an Institute of Advanced Legal Studies, University of London in England, humanitarian law at the Raoul Wellbank University of London, Sweden, and an international humanitarian law in Geneva, Switzerland. He is an advocate of the High Court of Kenya and Tanganyika and a certified mediator. She is a partner at Achar and Wilcock Advocate. Anastasia specializes in commercial and property law, committed to delivering exceptional legal services to her clients. In 2024, she was nominated by the Nairobi Legal Award as one of the leading women lawyers in this area. Anastasia is passionate about women's rights and has contributed significantly to gender-sensitive legislation such as Sexual Offences Act, marriage laws, the Women Guide to the Law. Committed to good governance, Anastasia has served on the board of FIDA Kenya and board governors of various schools. Jane Jerry Onyango Njoki was admitted to the bar in 1988 and is currently practicing law in Jerry Onyango and Company Advocates. She is a fellow of the CIRAB Kenya, a certified mediator, and has handled commercial disputes and litigations in areas of governance, risk, and compliance. Has served in various boards, including KCB Bank, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, the Public Procurement Administrative Review Board, and was dedicated over 3 decades to public service in the judiciary, the Kenya Forest Service, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, and the Independent Policing Oversight Authority Board, where he helped strengthen police accountability and institutional governance. She contributed the Kenya's governance transition into the successful conduct of 2010 referendum and subsequent elections, and served on national task forces on devolution, anti-corruption. She has advanced reforms, trained magistrates and judges on the jurisprudence of equality, championed child protection and mentorship,
Senior Counsel Joseph Kipchumba Kigen Katwa.
Joseph Kipchumba Kigen Katwa has practiced as all levels of Kenya courts and tribunals since 1996. These include land dispute tribunals, arbitrations, commissions, and others. His National Land Commission and many others, Magistrate High Court, Court of Kenya, Court of Appeal Kenya, and Supreme Court of Kenya. He has also practiced at East Africa Court of Justice, sitting at Arusha, Republic of Tanzania, and International Criminal Court, ICC, at The Hague. Admitted to the bar in 1998, she brings together deep legal expertise and strategic leadership, further strengthened by a global executive MBA from USIU Africa. She is the founder and team leader of R.W. Mbanya and Advocates, Company Advocates, a family law-focused firm recognized for its efficient solution-oriented practice, including being named second runners-up of the Nairobi Law Firm of the Year in 2017.
Senior Counsel Nazima Malik.
Nazima Malik is a partner in the firm of Kaplan and Stratton Advocates. She was admitted as an advocate of the High Court of Kenya in 1998 and specializes in tax disputes. She has represented Kenyan companies as well as multinationals in a broad range of tax disputes involving complex issues. Kenya after some years of practice in London and Paris. He was admitted as an advocate in 2002. His practice in corporate law and principal client has been East African Breweries, Kenya Airways, Equity Bank, NCBA, Coca-Cola, and Diageo PLC. In 2008, he founded the firm of Counsel Hanley LLP, where he is now senior partner. He served on the board of Pan-African law firm Bowens for 10 years. He assisted the law society and an advocate of 22 years experience. He served as the 49th president of the Law Society of Kenya and is the chairperson of the Retirement Benefits Authority. He is a champion for the rule of law, protection of human rights, and democracy. Significant amongst his many cases he has handled include the 21st September 2020 advisory by the Chief Justice to the President of the Republic of Kenya to dissolve Parliament